This project is supported by Republic Bank Limited through the generosity of its Power to Make a Difference program.
Greetings, everyone. Happy November once again, and that means it's still African History Month here in Trinidad and Tobago, and we are so pleased to welcome you to the semi-final round of the 2023 Emancipation Support Committee Republic Bank National African History Quiz. This project is supported by the Republic Bank Limited through the generosity of its Power to Make a Difference program. I am Abeo Jackson, and I am excited once again to play and learn with our beautiful, brilliant young people for yet another week. So, why are we here yet again? Well, we continue to contribute to increased knowledge, understanding, appreciation, and pride with regards to the nation's African heritage. The competition also aims to inform of the contributions of Africans to the world development at national, regional, and international levels, and to encourage cooperation, conflict resolution, leadership, all those things amongst our young people through the experience of teamwork. And if we're talking about our prizes, what do they win apart from lots and lots and lots of bragging rights? Well, our teams are competing for the Dr. Olabisi Kaboni Challenge Trophy and over $50,000 in cash and non-cash prizes. Now it's time to meet our teams. And speaking of teams, there's an African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. And if you want to go far, go with others. Yes, today's 8 teams will play tic-tac-toe. And at the end of today's competition, 4 of those teams together, they will win their games and advance to the finals of the competition. Let's get into our teams competing in the semi-final round. They are Arima Central Secondary School, Naparima Girls High School, our 2021 and 2022 winners, which means everybody has their eyes on them. First timers, Vesini Secondary School. We've also got St. Francois Girls College, multiple past champions as well. St. Stephen's College, Marabella North Secondary School, Holy Faith Convent Penal, and San Fernando West Secondary School. The judges for today's games are Mr. One Pianki, former research assistant at the School of Oriental and African Studies, as well as we welcome back Ms. Wendy Mackenzie, history teacher at Queen's Royal College. For those of you who aren't quite familiar with our games just yet, how does it work? Well, each game has 2 matches. Match 1, individual questions, 20 seconds to read and answer. No collaboration amongst our students. That means no longing looks, no leaning in. You're on your own for that one. And then with match 2, you're allowed to read and answer the questions as a team. They're allowed to collaborate with each other. And of course, we have a really, really fun new addition to the game called the Lifeline, where each team is allowed 2 lifelines during match 2. That's your group round, 2 minutes to call and receive an answer from your lifeline. That being said, are we ready to go? Time to introduce our teams. In our first game today, on my right, I have San Fernando West. And let me introduce once again the captain of our San Fernando West team, Stephen Ramnarayan Singh, and he is going to introduce the rest of his team.
My name is Stephen Ramnarayan Singh, and I am the captain of San Fernando West Secondary School team. My fellow members will now introduce themselves, starting from my left.
Hello everyone, my name is Nathan Harry and I'm excited to be here again.
Hello everyone, my name is Jason John and I'm excited to be here for the first time.
Hello everyone, my name is Marcia Jairam and I am excited to be here.
Hi everyone, my name is Frances McIntosh and I'm really excited to be here.
And to my left, I like this audience, yes. To my left, coming from Princess Town, We have St. Stephen's College and, of course, reintroducing our captain of St. Stephen's College, Shanta Matai, and she's going to introduce the rest of her team.
Good morning. My name is Shanta Matai. I'm the captain of the St. Stephen's team for this National History Quiz competition. On my right, I have Jade Niba and Amrita Jitta. And on my left, I have Azaria Ali and Angeli Gomez, respectively.
Lovely. So, are we ready? All the nerves, we've shaken off the nerves. Remember to have fun. And so we begin. We have St. Stephen's College versus San Fernando West. They're playing a game of tic-tac-toe. Let's go. San Fernando West is X. St. Stephen's College is O. X goes first. Match 1. We head across to San Fernando West.
Number 5.
Number 5. In which year did Lord Kitchener win the Road March with the Calypso Flag Woman? Was it A, 1973, B, 1974, C, 1975, or D, 1976? Yes, Jason.
Miss 1976.
Is he correct? Is it D, 1976? That he is. Off to a rollicking start. We now head across to St. Stephen's College.
Number 7.
Number 7. Ulrich Cross was a bomber command navigator in the Royal Air Force during World War II. Name the award he received in January of 1945.
The Distinguished Service Order.
Is Angeli right? Yahoo! That is correct. The Distinguished Service Order. Back across to San Fernando West.
Number 1.
Number 1. Winston Spree Simon was born at Rose Hill, East Dry River, Port of Spain, but lived with his brother in another community within East Dry River. Name the community. Yes, Mauricia.
John.
Is she right? Was it John? Yahoo! Yes, she is. Ooh, we come out firing today, boy. Heading back across to St. Stephen's College.
Number 9.
Number 9. In 1947, the members of CORE embarked on the journey of reconciliation. What was the name given to their journey in 1961?
No.
Yes, Shanta.
Freedom Rides.
Is she correct? Was it the Freedom Rides? Yahoo! Yes, she is. Heading back across to San Fernando West.
Number 8.
Number 8. What did the African scientist Neville Jules use to create one tuned bass pan? Yes, Mauricia.
A caustic soda drum
Caustic soda drum.
and a biscuit drum.
She says caustic soda drum. Yahoo! She is correct. The caustic soda drum. Back across to St. Stephen's College.
Number 2.
Number 2. After many years of resistance by the Ashanti, the Kingdom of Asante was eventually proclaimed a British colony in which of the following years? Was it A, 1896, B, 1901, C, 1902, or D, 1904? Yes, Shanta.
B, 1901.
Is she correct? Is it B, 1901? Yahoo! That she is. Back across to San Fernando West.
Number 6.
Number 6. For what did Leslie Daga receive the Shakonia Medal from the government of Trinidad and Tobago in 2012? Yes, Nathan.
She received it for her community service.
Community service. Is that the answer? Yahoo! Yes, it is. Back across to St. Stephen's College.
Number 4.
Number 4. What was the name given to maroon communities in Brazil during the period of enslavement? Yes, Azaria.
Quilombos.
Was it Quilombos? Yahoo! She is correct. Both teams now tied at 200 points, heading back across to San Fernando West.
Number 3.
Number 3. On which date were the freedom rides of 1961 expected to end? Was it A, 4th May 1961, B, 12th May 1961, C, 14th May 1961, or D, 17th May 1961? Yes, Stephen.
Is it D?
D, 17th May 1961. Is he correct? Yahoo! Yes, he is. And there we have it, a cat's game. With no one getting a tic-tac-toe, but a well-fought game. San Fernando West at 250 points and Stevens College at 200 points. We have 7 questions remaining and we get into round 2 since Stevens College goes first.
Number 7.
Number 7. Name the steel band in which Anthony Williams played in 1943 at the age of 12 years. Yes, Amrita.
The Toon Boom.
Was it the Toon Boom?
Oh no!
Unfortunately, no, it was Harlem Nightingale. That's all right. Back across to San Fernando West. In 1967, J.D. Elder took up a research fellowship at the Institute of Social and Economic Research to conduct research on what? Yes, Nathan.
To conduct a research on folklore.
He says folklore. Is he correct?
Oh no!
No, he's not. It was actually African religions. St. Stephen's College.
Number 9.
Number 9. Congo Village in Trinidad and Tobago is named after a country on the African continent. Where is it located in Trinidad? Is it A, Lebre, B, Arima Pinal-Debe, C, Diego Martin, D, none of the above? Angele or Azaria?
Azaria.
Azaria.
B. Arima Pinal-Debe.
Is it Arima Pinal-Debe? Yahoo! Yes, it is. Heading back across to San Fernando West.
Number 7.
Number 7. Which of the following was the arranger for the Cavaliers Steel Orchestra when it won the National Panorama Competition in 1965 and 1967? Was it A, Beverly Griffith, B, Earl Rodney, C, Bobby Muhammad, or D, Ray Holman? Yes, Genesis.
A. Beverly Griffin.
Was it Beverly Griffith?
Oh no!
Actually, no, it was C, Bobby Muhammad. Heading back across to St. Stephen's College.
Number 6.
Number 6. In which of the following years did Calypso Rose become the first woman to win the Road March title in Trinidad and Tobago? Was it A, 1972, B, 1975, C, 1977, or D, 1978? Yes, Angeli.
1977.
Was it C, 1977? Yahoo! Yes, it was. Back across to San Fernando West.
Number 3.
Number 3. At the age of 11 years, Ellie Manet participated in Carnival for the first time with the Newtown Calvary Tambu Bambu, which later became known by which name? Yes, Marissa.
Alexander Ragtime.
Was it the Alexander Ragtime Band? Yahoo! Yes, it was. All right, we head back across to St. Stephen's College.
Number 5.
Number 5. At the end of the Napoleonic War in 1815, the end of the Napoleonic War in 1815, had resulted in the global decrease of the price of which commodity? Yes, Angeli.
Sugar.
Is she correct? Was it sugar? Yahoo! Yes, she is. And there are no questions left. Well done to San Fernando West and St. Stephen's College. San Fernando West with 300 points, St. Stephen's College with 350 points. We head into match 2. X goes first. We head back across to San Fernando West.
Number 5.
Number 5. Name the renowned African in the picture and give the meaning of her first name.
She who struggles.
Her name is Joanne Deborah Byron, and her first name is Asata, and it means she who struggles.
So he gave the name. Say the first name again. Say the entire name.
Your full name?
Say it again, yeah.
Joanne Deborah Byron.
Joanne Deborah Byron,
And her full name is Asata, and it means she who struggles.
And her full name is Asata, and it means she who struggles.
Asata Shakur.
All right. So he has self-corrected, Asata Shakur, and he says it means she who struggles. You're absolutely correct. And that's the thing about power in a name, because struggle, that she did. Yes? All right. Heading back across to St. Stephen's College.
Number 9.
Number 9. Name the Adinkra symbol and complete the words of the theme of the 2022 Pan-African Festival, Trinidad and Tobago, commemorating Emancipation, commemorating 30 years.
Commemorating 30 years of transformation and resilience.
Okay, anywhere, and it means commemorating 30 years of transformation and resilience.
Okay, so we definitely have commemorating 30 years of transformation and resilience. Pronounce the name of the symbol one more time for me.
Anibere.
Anibere.
Anibere, spell it for me.
Anibere.
Anibere.
Bere. Yes, okay. Anibere of transformation and resilience. Yahoo! Yes, woo, that is teamwork. That was teamwork. Heading back across to San Fernando West.
Number 3.
Number 3. Name the 2 instruments which the African scientist Bertie Marshall modernized by increasing the depths of the pans to allow for more space between the notes. Yes, Stephen.
Is it the double seconds and the spider pan?
The double second and the spider web pan. Is he correct? Yahoo! Yes, he is. Back across St. Stephen's College.
Number 7.
Number 7. In which year and in which city was the first Pan-African conference held?
It's 1900 again. In 1900 and in London.
1900 in London. Are they correct? Yes, they are. Back across to San Fernando West. Back across to San Fernando West.
Number 8.
Number 8. What was determined to be unconstitutional by the 1960 decision of the Supreme Court in the case of Boynton versus Virginia?
Segregation of interstate buses.
Yes, Stephen.
Is it the segregation of interstate buses?
All right. He says segregation of interstate buses. Unfortunately, oh no, that was not necessarily specific enough. Yes, segregation of transportation, but we're talking about interstate transportation facilities, not specific enough. Right? We're in the semifinals. Being specific is very important. Okay? All right. Heading back across to St. Stephen's College.
Number 8.
Number 8. How does a Boaman signal his willingness to engage in combat?
He throws his boys into the guile
and dances to show his willingness.
All right, so we got the thesis answer. He throws his bois into the guile and dances to show his willingness. Yes? Yahoo! A little dance, yes, to show his willingness. Yes, they are absolutely correct. And we have St. Stephen's College with tic-tac-toe. They are now at 700 points. San Fernando West at 500 points. That means we head into round 2 of match 2. O goes first, heading back across to St. Stephen's College. Why was African scientist Rudolph Charles given the name hammer?
Okay. He would always carry a hammer with him, and he would spend a lot of time hammering the steel pan.
He always carried his hammer with him, and he spent a lot of time hammering the steel pan.
To tune the steel pan.
Okay, so clarification, why is he hammering the steel pan? To tune it. Are they correct? Yahoo! Yes, they are, because of his intense involvement in the art of tuning the pan. Tuning would be the very significant word there. Back across to San Fernando West.
Number 3.
Number 3. Kwame Nkrumah experimented with the political union of which of these 3 African countries?
It's team. Is it still team questions?
Of course, it's still team questions. We went somewhere? Yes, Stephen.
He experimented with the political union of Guinea, Mali, and his own country, Ghana.
Guinea, Mali, and Ghana. Is he correct? Yahoo! Yes, he is. Back across to St. Stephen's College.
Number 8.
Number 8. What has the young African scientist Varun Manku been able to do with his creation of the Elikia, the first African-made mobile phone?
Okay. To provide affordable technology for Africans.
She says to provide affordable technology to Africans. Is she correct? Is that specific enough? Oh, no. Unfortunately, the more specific answer to provide affordable smart devices and increase internet access. Specifics, yes? Okay. We head back across to San Fernando West.
Number 5.
Number 5. Name 3 of the imported items that became scarce in Barbados following the end of the Napoleonic War in 1815. Yes, Stephen?
Clothing, food, and sugar.
Making sure that that's your final answer. You still have some time. Lifeline? Okay, he has called for a lifeline. Of course, we remember that we have 2 minutes for your lifeline. It starts now.
What imports?
$30 seconds.
Thank you.
Do we have an answer?
Yes, miss.
And we are moving swiftly back to our team. And the answer is?
The items that became scarce is household items, clothing, and food.
Household items, clothing, and food. Yahoo! Yes, lifeline to the rescue. Yes. Heading back across to St. Stephen's College.
Number 7.
Number 7. This is the flag of which African country? Name the woman from this country who was the first African woman to win the Nobel Peace Prize.
The Republic of Kenya and Wangari Maathai.
Was it the Republic of Kenya, and was she Wangari Maathai? Yahoo! Yes, it was. We now head back across to San Fernando West.
Number 8.
Number 8. While working in the civil service after graduating from St. Mary's College, Makandal Dagger became a member of which organization? And in this organization, he would have had his first experience in what?
Is it? Lifeline.
Lifeline. All right, San Fernando West making good use of the lifeline. And that's it. You win some, you know, and that's okay. That's all right. The correct answer would have been, or is, oh no, Public Services Association, union activity, and politics. Heading back across to St. Stephen's College.
Number 8.
Number 8. Give the full name of the organization through which the Freedom Rides continued after they were called off by CORE.
Is the SNCC? And no, they were members of...
Will they do it? Or will they consider a lifeline? Ah, lifeline, there we go. 30 seconds. Will they make it? And time. Unfortunately, St. Stephen's Lifeline didn't quite make it in time. And the correct answer is... no. Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. We are laughing. Is that something we thought we knew? Yes. Yes, okay. And we head back across to San Fernando West.
Number 8.
Number 8. Complete the following quotation by Stacey Abrams. We will all, at some point, encounter hurdles to gaining access and entry, moving up and conquering self-doubt. But on the other side is...
Own opportunity, and tell
Yes, Stephen.
our own story. The capacity to own opportunity and to tell our own story.
Could you say it one more time? I just want to be clear.
To tell our story. The capacity to tell our own story. The capacity to own opportunity and to tell our own story.
That's correct. That's what he said the first time. It is what he said the first time. The capacity to own opportunity and tell our own story. He is absolutely correct. Yay, teamwork. Back across to St. Stephen's College.
Number 2.
Number 2. According to the Code Noir, why were Toussaint Louverture's parents not able to use their African names?
Yeah. Okay. They had to take the names of their slave masters, and in order to use their they had to convert to Christianity.
All right. So she says they had to take the names of their slave masters and they had to convert to Christianity. Is she correct? Let's see. Yahoo! Yes, she is. Enslaved Africans had to convert to Christianity and adopt European names of the slave master. There we go. And we head back across to San Fernando West.
4.
Number 4. Name the African scientist in the picture and the title of the position which she held at AT&T Bell Laboratories.
Give me some more than that.
The hand was hovering just above, but he missed it. Oh, no. And the correct answer is Marion Croak, Senior Vice President of Applications and Services. And there you have it. There are no questions left. Well done to our 2 teams. We have St. Stephen's College emerging as our winner with 1,000 points. San Fernando West with 800 points. Well done to both our teams. Stay with us. We have more semi-final games to come. And we're back. It's time for us to get into game 2 of our semi-final rounds. Things are really heating up. We have 2 exciting schools with us, both past winners. Naparima Girls High School, the reigning champs, out here looking for a hat trick. They won in 2021 and 2022. And we also have St. Francois Girls, past champions, multiple past champions. So this is gearing up to be a very, very exciting game. Let me turn it over to our team captains who will now introduce their team.
On my far right is Taya Ford. Next to me on my right is Ajita Wankin. Next to me on my left is Casey Huggins. And on my far left is Mariah Khan.
And on my left, another team who's been a part of this competition since foundation. And they've also won in the past 3 times. So technically, even though they are the 2-time champs as of right now, this is a team that already has the championship 3 times under their belt. Introducing St. Francois Girls. Are you ready? Introducing their team captain, the beautiful Miss Andy Ann Joseph, who will introduce the rest of her team.
Hi, my name is Andy Ann Joseph, and to my left I have
Destiny Cole, Jolly Silva.
And to my right,
Tamaya Green Bartholomew,
Maya Cameo.
And Maya Cameo. All right. Here we go. I'm excited. They are ready. And so we begin. As usual, the game is tic-tac-toe. St. Francois Girls is X, Naparima Girls High is O, and that means it's match 1. X goes first. We head across to St. Francois.
Number 5.
Number 5. In 1963, Ulrich Cross worked as a talks producer and presenter with the British Broadcasting Corporation, the BBC. On which issues did his program focus? Yes, Destiny. Or was that JL? JL.
Political and social issues.
Political and social issues? Oh, no. Actually, there were African and Caribbean topics. Maybe political and social issues inside of that, but African and Caribbean topics. Heading across to Naparima Girls High.
Number 7.
Number 7. What tools did the African scientist Winston Spree-Simon use at the age of 13 years to hammer out 4 distinct musical notes and create a 4-note pan? Yes, Tia.
A stone and a piece of wood.
Stone and wood. Is she correct? Yahoo! Yes, she is. Moving swiftly back across to St. Francois Girls.
Number 5.
Number 5. Which of the following was the title of the calypso sung by Blue Boy when he won the Road March in 1981? Was it A, Atelchi, B, Soca Baptist, C, Ethel, or B, Rebecca?
C, Ethel.
Is she correct? Was it C, Ethel? Yahoo! Anyan, you know the song? You know the song? You know the song? No. Ethel, music playing, and we jamming. We better start. Why are we laughing? That is a classic. Come on. All right, heading back across to Naparima Girls High.
Number 3.
Number 3. Which agreement proved to be the first installation of British colonization in Ghana at the time known as the Gold Coast? Yes, Ajeda.
Bond of 1844.
Is it Bond of 1844? Yahoo! She is correct. Back across to St. Francois Girls.
Number 1.
She takes pause. Number 1. What is the name given to the circle of capoeiristas in which 2 opponents engage in battle? Yes, Andian.
A rhoda.
Is it rhoda? Yahoo! She is correct. Woo, this is a tight match. Back across the Naparima Girls High.
Number 9.
Number 9. From 2011 to 2015, Leslie Daga served on the board of the National Commission of which institution? Yes, Casey?
It was the UNESCO.
Was it UNESCO? Yahoo! She is correct. Woo. This game is keeping me on my toes. Back to St. Francois Girls.
Number 6.
Number 6. Name the person with whom Neville Jules started tuning pans during the years of the Second World War. Yes, Kamaya.
Rudolph Fisheye Olivier.
Was it Rudolph Fisheye Olivier? Yahoo! She is correct. Heading across to Naparima Girls High School.
Number 8.
Number 8. You're sure? In which year did Kwame Nkrumah form his own organization, the Convention's People's Party? Yes, Ajeda.
B, 1949.
Is it B, 1949? Yahoo! She is correct. And Naparima Girls just got themselves their first tic-tac-toe. That brings us to the end of round 1. Naparima Girls is now at 250 points. St. Francois at 158 questions remaining. Round 2, O goes first, heading back across to Naparima Girls High School. Number 9. Mayo, which is located in southwest Trinidad between Gasparillo and Tortuga, is named after a river in which African country? Is it A, Nigeria, B, Congo, C, Sierra Leone, or D, Ghana? Yes, Naomi.
A, Nigeria.
Is it A, Nigeria? Yahoo! She is correct. St. Francois girls.
Number 5.
Number 5. Dr. J.D. Elder has published several books and articles. In which of the following years did he publish? From Congo Drum to Steel Drum, a socio-historical account of the emergence of the evolution of the Trinidad and Tobago Steel Orchestra. Oh, that is a mouthful. Is it A, 1971, B, 1972, C, 1973, or D, 1994? Yes, Maya.
B, 1972.
Is it B, 1972? Yahoo! Yes, it is. Back across to Naprima girls.
Number 1.
Number 1. In which city was the first of 2 buses of the Freedom Riders attacked on the 14th of May, 1961? A, Rock Hill, B, Montgomery, C, Anniston, or D, Birmingham? Yes, Ajada.
Anniston and C.
C, Anniston. Is she correct? Yahoo! Yes, she is. St. Francois girls.
Number 3.
Number 3. The African scientist Anthony Williams was the leader of the North Stars Steel Orchestra. Name the band which was the forerunner to North Stars. Yes, Kamaya.
Sun Valley.
Is she correct? She says sweetly, Sun Valley. Yahoo! Yes, she is. Back across to Naprima girls.
Number 7.
Number 7. Name the steel orchestra which the African scientist Ellie Manet led for more than 30 years. Yes, Taylor.
Highlanders.
She says Highlanders.
Oh, no.
That's all right. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. It's actually Invaders. Heading back across to St. Francois girls.
Number 7.
Number 7. Name the rebellion that took place in Jamaica in 1831. Yes, Destiny.
The Sam Sharp Rebellion.
Is it the Sam Sharp Rebellion? I see clapping happening in the audience already. Yes, it says now you may clap. There we go. St. Francois girls just got themselves their first tic-tac-toe, taking them up to 350 points, tying with Naparima Girls High School. It is a very tight match. We head into round 3 with only 2 questions remaining. X goes first, back across to St. Francois Girls. Number 5. Name the Calypso tent that Calypso Rose joined in 1957. Yes, Maya.
The original Young Brigade tent.
She says original Young Brigade tent. Yahoo! She's correct. All right, St. Francois is currently in the lead at 400. Let's see if Naparima Girls can tie.
Number 7.
Number 7. Which steel orchestra won the National Panorama competition in 1969 and 1971? Was it A, Harmonites, B, Desperados, C, Cavaliers, or D, Starlift? Naomi.
D, Starlift.
Is she correct? Was it D, Starlift? Yahoo! Yes, she is. Okay. So there are no questions left. We end this match at a tie, 400 points each. All right. Are we ready for match 2? Yes? Whew. Round 1. X goes first. St. Francois, take it away.
Number 5.
Number 5. In 1982, the African scientist Bertie Marshall was part of a project of the Caribbean Industrial Research Institute, otherwise known as CARIRI. What was the goal of the project? Remember, this is team collaboration.
I think it was to oversee the mechanic production of the making of the steel pan.
So the what? The what?
She pressed already.
Okay, the mechanic production of the making of the steel pan.
She says the mechanic production of the making of the steel pan. Yes, very clear. Yahoo! She's right, to investigate the possibility of the mechanical production of the pan. Naparima girls.
Number 9.
Number 9. In 1971, Assata Shakur became a member of the Republic of New Africa, which identified 5 southern states in the USA as subjugated national territory. Name 3 of those states.
Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama.
Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama.
She says Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. Is Naomi correct? Or is the Naparima team correct? Yahoo! Of course. Okay, so we still at a tie. Heading back across to St. Francois girls.
Number 3.
Number 3. Libya and Egypt are 2 African countries which gained their independence during the years 1951 to 1956. Name 3 others. Team effort.
Morocco, Sudan, and Tunisia.
Morocco, Sudan, and Tunisia. Are they correct? Yes, they are. Whew. Back across to Naparima Girls High School. Give the symbolic meaning of this Adinkra symbol and complete the theme of the 2021 Pan-African Festival, Trinidad and Tobago, commemorating emancipation, advancing Pan-African what?
The symbolic meaning is unity, and it's advancing Pan-African solidarity towards a balanced world.
She says the meaning is unity, solidarity towards a balanced world. Is she correct? Yahoo! That she is. Whew. Heading back across to St. Francois girls, still tied at 600 points.
Number 8.
Number 8. Name the renowned African in this picture and the event for which he was appointed the co-secretary in 1945.
Right. The event. Lifeline? Okay. Lifeline.
She says lifeline. Don't forget your lifeline. You're only allowed 2 minutes. That time starts now.
Dewa. So repeat. All right. Okay, thanks.
Okay, it seems we have an answer.
Kwame Nkrumah and the 5th Pan-African Congress.
Kwame Nkrumah, the 5th Pan-African Congress. Is she right? Yahoo! Yes, she is. Woo! Lifeline to the rescue. Back across to Naparima girls.
Number 2.
Number 2. Stick fighting as practiced in Trinidad and Tobago can be linked to communities in which parts of Africa?
Communities in Central and West Africa and the Oromo people of Ethiopia.
Okay. Central and West Africa and the
Oromo people.
The Oromo people of Ethiopia. Is she correct? Yahoo! That she is. With extra details too. Heading back across the St. Francois girls.
Number 6.
Number 6. Name the African scientist in the picture and the steel orchestra for which he was the leader. At what age did he become the leader? Yes, Kamaya?
This is Rudolph Charles and Rudolph Valentino Charles, and he became the leader of Key Desperados.
She tells a good secret. I can't hear her at all.
His name is Rudolph Charles. His name is Rudolph Charles.
Rudolph Charles.
And Gay Desperados is the orchestra.
Desperados. Gay Desperados is the orchestra.
And the age is 23.
23. Is she correct? Yahoo! Yes, she is. This gay, wow. Back across the Naparima girls.
Number 4.
Number 4. In 1947, the members of CORE embarked on the journey of reconciliation to bring an end to what?
To what? To bring an end to the
seating segregation.
To bring an end to the seating segregation of the interstate buses.
She said to bring an end to seating segregation on interstate buses.
On
Mm-hmm.
Or
Okay.
on interstate.
On interstate buses, yes, that's the final answer. Yahoo! And they are correct. And the game continues to be extremely tight. We are still tied at 800 points each. We head across the St. Francois girls.
Number 1.
Number 1. McCandle Dagger was one of the leaders of the 1970 Black Power Revolution in Trinidad and Tobago. What did the revolution demand?
Lifeline.
Okay,
She said lifeline. And St. Francois has chosen to use their lifeline.
okay.
And
Socioeconomic changes in favor of the people and the nation.
socioeconomic changes in favor of the people and the nation. Is she correct? Yahoo! Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Almost word perfect. Back across the Naparima Girls High. In fact, no, that was the last of that particular game. Yes. All right, it's a cats game. We now move into round 3. How many more questions do we have left? Let me see. 7 questions remaining. It's still anybody's game. Actually, it's not round 3. It's round 2 in match 2. Naparima Girls High goes first.
Number 9.
Number 9. Give the name of the building in the picture and the country in which it is located.
The name is Basilique Notre Dame de la Paix, also known as the Basilica of Our Lady of Peace, and it is in the Ivory Coast, also known as République de Côte d'Ivoire.
Wow. So she's showing off at this point. Answers in two languages. Why not? Let me see if I can get, there we go. The English version, the Basilica of Our Lady of Peace, and yes, it's in the Ivory Coast. Back across to St. Francois Girls.
Number 5.
Number 5. The success of the Haitian Revolution proved to the slave population across the Caribbean region that a revolt could be successful and resulted in what?
And a fully black and independent state.
A fully black and independent state. Is she correct? Yahoo! She sure is. And we continue the game that will not let up. Heading back across the Naparima Girls High.
Number 1.
Number 1. What does the cardiopad created by the young African scientist Arthur Zhang enable health workers to do?
Okay, start over. It enables them to carry out
Cardiac exams
in remote locations. Such as ECGs.
Okay, so it enables them to carry out cardiac exams in remote locations such as ECGs. Yahoo! Yeah, pretty much. Back to St. Francois. On Sunday, May 21st, 1961, more than 1,500 people gathered at the First Baptist Church to show solidarity with the Freedom Riders. Name 2 of the speakers who were at the church.
So Fred Shuttleworth and Ralph Abernathy.
She says Fred Shuttleworth and say the other name?
Ralph
Abernathy. Oh no! So it was in fact Reverend Fred Shuttleworth, but the other 2 were Reverend Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream, and James Farmer. All right, Naparima Girls High.
Number 7.
Number 7. Many of the inventions of the African scientist Marion Crook laid the foundation for what?
And meetings for remote work.
So technologies such as Zoom voice call and meetings and what?
Meetings for remote work.
And meetings for remote work. Oh no! The digital networks that are used today. So those things would be encompassed inside of those digital networks. Okay, fair. Back to St. Francois Girls.
Number 4.
Number 4. Complete the following statement, which was made by Kwame Nkrumah. The forces that unite us are intrinsic and greater than. Yes, Andian?
Greater than the superimposed influences that keep us apart.
The superimposed influences that keep us apart? Oh, the team support in the audience is amazing. Heading back across to Naparima Girls High.
Number 6.
Number 6. What did Toussaint Louverture not participate in the early stages of the Haitian Revolution?
He wanted to ensure that his family was safe, that his family as well as Bayon de Libertad was safe.
He wanted to ensure that his family as well as...
Why did he not participate?
So the question actually should read, why did Toussaint Louverture not participate in the early stages of the Haitian Revolution? It's why and not what.
He wanted to ensure that his family as well as...
Bayon de Libertad.
Bayon de Libertad was safe. Libertad.
Okay. So he wanted to ensure that his family and who?
Bayon de Libertad.
Okay. Spell the first name.
B-A-Y-O-N.
B-O-Y. B-A-Y-O-N. Libertads. Libertad.
Yeah.
And family was safe. All right. Yahoo! Okay. So, well, there you have it. There are no questions left. Both teams tied at 1,100 points. Well done. They have played the game extremely well. And this is our first tiebreaker of our semi-final round. Stay with us. And we are into our very first tie-breaking round, team tie-breaking round for our semi-finals. But before we get into it, could we please give both our teams a round of applause for playing exceptionally well. It is a testament to their preparation. It's a testament to their teachers. It's a testament to our parents. And it's proving the point of why we play this game, to have fun and to learn new things, yes? We head across the St. Francois girls.
Number 5.
Number 5. On his return to Trinidad and Tobago in 1983, Ulrich Cross volunteered to serve in a number of non-government organizations. Name 2. No? All right. That's okay.
Oh, no.
The answer would have been either Cotton Tree Foundation, Heroes Foundation, or Express Children's Fund. Across Naparima Girls High.
Number 9.
Number 9. Name the steel orchestra that was the first to play in a church in Trinidad and Tobago. Who was the leader at that time?
Name the steel orchestra.
It was Bertie Marshall.
The steel orchestra.
She says Bertie Marshall.
Come on.
No, it's okay.
And unfortunately, out of time, so the answer is Highlanders, and yes, Bertie Marshall. Heading back across to St. Francois Girls.
Number 5.
Number 5. Name this Adinkra symbol and give its symbolic meaning. Yes, Andian?
Okay. So the name of the symbol is Mafar Ramadan, and its symbolic meaning is fortitude and readiness.
So she says the Ramadan, and its meaning fortitude and readiness. Is she correct? Yeah! Yeah, she is. I wish you all could see the audience. They are part of the best part of this game. Heading back across to Naparima Girls High.
Number 7.
Number 7. In July 1874, what did the British proclaim Gold Coast territories to be?
They claimed it to be the Britain's Gold Coast colony.
They claimed it to be Britain's Gold Coast colony. Yahoo! Indeed. Heading back across to St. Francois girls.
Number 4.
Number 4. What recognition did Leslie Daga receive from the Trinidad Express newspapers in 1992? Yes, Andian?
The 100 of the Woman of the Year Award.
The 100 of the Woman of the Year Award. Say again? Clarify.
Most 100 of the Woman of the Year
Wow. Most. Okay, I'm giving you one opportunity to make the sentence make sense.
Oh no!
All right, unfortunately, you're out of time. You're in the park. One of the 100 most outstanding women of the nation. So you were in the ballpark, yes? Back across to Naparima Girls High.
Number 3.
Number 3. Dembe is an African martial art practiced by which people of which African country? Yes.
It's practiced by the Hausa people of Nigeria.
Is she correct? The Hausa of Nigeria. Yahoo! Yes, she is. Back across to St. Francois girls.
Number 6.
Number 6. Name the 2 members of the SNCC who led the freedom rides after it was discontinued by CORE. And that's okay, out of time.
Oh, no.
Diane Cash and John Lewis. Heading back across now to Naparima girls and their question.
Number 9.
Number 9. Rudolph Charles had an intense love for classical music. Name 2 of the composers whose music he would use his money to buy.
This 2? Sorry.
Yes.
Bach and Beethoven.
Bach and Beethoven. Are they correct? Yahoo! Because you were right. Sibelius, Mozart, Bach and Beethoven. Yes. Heading back across the St. Francois girls.
Number 8.
Number 8. Name 2 Caribbean English-speaking countries which did not deny Macandal Daga entry during the 1970s.
East Texas. East Texas.
East Texas and North Carolina.
Oh, shucks, no.
I know she heard it the minute she said it. Unfortunately, though, time is up. It's 2 Caribbean English-speaking countries, which would be Guyana and Barbados. Yep, yes. I know you heard the error from the time you said it. Back across to Naparima Girls High.
Number 8.
Number 8. This is the flag of which African country and what is its capital city? Yes.
The Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the capital is Abuja.
The Federal Republic of Nigeria, the capital being Abuja. Is she right? Yeah! And yes, they are. Back across to St. Francois. Oh, wait. Naparima girls just got themselves tic-tac-toe, which means they've moved on up to 1,550 points. That brings us to the end of round 1 inside of our tie-breaking match. 6 questions remaining. Round 2, O goes first, back across to Naparima girls.
Number 9.
Number 9. In what position did Marion Croak serve when she joined Google in 2014?
Vice President of Engineering.
Yes, Naomi.
Vice President of Engineering.
Vice President of Engineering. Senior Vice President of Engineering. Yahoo! Yes, they are correct. Back to St. Francois girls.
Number 3.
Number 3. Enslaved Africans in Barbados were able to engage in small-scale husbandry using profits from sale of products from their provision plots. Name 2 animals that were reared. Yes, Andian.
Hogs and goats.
Hogs and goats. Are they correct? Yeah! That they are. Goats, hogs, poultry. Back across to Naparima Girls High.
Number 1.
Number 1. What is the name and English translation of the African-made mobile phone created by Faroon Manku? Yes.
Ilikia, E-L-I-K-I-A.
Yes, Naomi.
Ilikia, and it means hope.
Say it one more time.
Ilikia, E-L-I-K-I-A.
E-L-K?
I-K-I-A.
I-K-I-A, and it means hope. Are they correct? Yahoo! Yes, they are actually correct. Heading back across to St. Francois Girls.
Number 5.
Number 5. At which 2 estates did the rebels assemble when they received the signal of the start of the Busa Rebellion? Yes, Andian?
Bailey's and Simmons.
Bailey's and Simmons. Are they correct? Yeah! Yes, they are. Woo. Back across to Naparima Girls.
Number 7.
Number 7. Name the steel orchestra which won the National Panorama Competition in 1975 and the area where it is located. Yes, Naomi?
Hatters, San Fernando.
Hatters, San Fernando. Yahoo! They are correct. And back across to St. Francois Girls.
Number 8.
Number 8. From 1794 to 1802, Toussaint Louverture was the major political and military leader of Saint-Domingue. His officers included his brother, nephew, and several others. Name 2 others. Yeah. Team. Team.
Sorry, repeat. Jacques Dessalais and George Biassou.
She says Jean-Jacques Dessalines and what's the second name?
George Biassou.
George Biassou. Are they correct? Oh no! Partially correct. Jean-Jacques Dessalines and Henri Christophe. All right, folks. That brings us to the end of our tie-breaking round. St. Francois Girls with 1,400 points. Naparima Girls High emerging as our winners with 1,850 points. A well-fought, nail-biting, exciting game. Well done to both teams. Stay close. We have more semi-final matches coming up. And we're back, getting ready to get into match 3 inside of our National African History Quiz, brought to you by the Emancipation Support Committee with the kind compliments of the Republic Bank Limited through the generosity of its Power to Make a Difference program. We have yet another exciting match with 2 more fantastic schools. Awesome teams. They say knowledge is a garden. If it isn't cultivated, then you cannot harvest it. That's an African proverb. You all ready? Yes? Is there much to be harvested? Yes? Okay, good. To my right, I have Marabella North. I want to introduce once again their team leader, and she is going to introduce the rest of her team. That's Jalea Paul.
Pleasant good afternoon to everyone. I am Jalea Paul, and I am representing Marabella North Secondary School, also known as the M&S Revolutionaries. And on my right, we have...
Hi, I am Rihanna Steeling. Hi, I'm Shanikwa Kwamina.
And on my left, we have...
I am Jazara Zamo. Hi, I am Azara Mohammed.
And we are excited to be here, and I would like to wish our sister school a good luck in the competition as well.
All right, I tell you, the M&S Revolutionaries, ladies and gentlemen, otherwise known as Marabella North Secondary School. To my left, I have Holy Faith Convent. Let me introduce once again their team leader, who will introduce the rest of her team, Aliyah Cooper.
Good evening. We are Team Wanawake Watamani representing Holy Faith Convent in Pinal. I am the captain, Aaliyah Cooper, and my team comprises of Sena David, Kalia Phillip, Takira Matthews, and Charisma Gilks.
Holy Faith Convent, Pinal, otherwise known as the?
Wanawake Watamani.
No, but you had to say it with, you know, like you mean it.
Wanawake Watamani.
And it means?
Women of worth.
Women of worth. All right. Here we go. It is match 3 inside of our semifinals. They play a game of tic-tac-toe. We begin. Marabella North is X. Holy Faith Convent Penal is O. X goes first. Match 1. That means that Marabella North has the floor.
Number 1, please.
Number 1. In 1967, Ulrich Cross was appointed a High Court judge in which country? A. Trinidad and Tobago. B. Ghana. C. Cameroon. Or D. Tanzania? Yes, Rihanna.
D. Tanzania.
Is she correct? D. Tanzania? Yahoo! Yes, she is. Heading across to Holy Faith Convent Penal.
Number 5.
Number 5. Which of the following Calypsonians sang the calypso entitled Deputy, which won the Road March in 1982? Was it A. Poser, B. Penguin, C. Mighty Shadow, or D. Blue Boy? Yes, Takira.
B. Penguin.
Was it Penguin? Yahoo! Takira, you know the song? A deputy essential to keep. This is not an appropriate song. Let's go back to Marabella North.
Number 7.
Number 7. Name the treaty which ended the war between Britain and the Asante in 1874. Yes, Jazara.
The Treaty of Fomenta.
Let's see. The Treaty of Fomenta. Yahoo! She is correct. Back across to Holy Faith Convent Penal.
Number 4.
Number 4. What is the name given to the instrument created by the African scientist Winston Spree Simon that is considered the forerunner to the tenor pan of today? Yes, Aaliyah.
The ping pong.
Is she correct? Is it the ping pong? Yahoo! Yes, she is. The 8th note, also known as the ping pong. It's a tight match back across to Marabella North.
Number 6.
Number 6. When was the United Gold Coast Convention Party formed? Was it A, August of 1947, B, December 1947, C, February 1948, or June 1949? Yes, Jazara.
A. August 1947.
A. August 1947. Yahoo! Correct. Holy Faith Convent.
Number 3.
Number 3. The African scientist Neville Jules created the grundig, a type of bass pan which later became known as which instrument? Yes, Aaliyah.
The cello.
Is she correct? Is it the cello? Yahoo! She is. Heading back across to Marabella North.
Number 9.
Number 9. Leslie Dagger was the editor of the newsletter of the National Women's Action Committee. What was the title of the newsletter? Yes, Rihanna.
Women Rising.
Women Rising. Yahoo! She's correct. Y'all, this is another nail-biting match as we head back across the Holy Faith Convent.
Number 8.
Number 8. The Tambu Bamboo Ensemble was often accompanied by which instruments? Yes, Aaliyah.
Brass.
All right. It's instruments, plural.
Brass and string.
Brass and string. Is she correct? Yahoo! She's correct. Brass and string. Back to Marabella North.
Number 2.
Number 2. Give the title of the widely proclaimed recording done in 1968 by Winifred Atwell, accompanied by North Stars, which was led by the African scientist Anthony Williams. Yes, Julia.
Ivory and Steel.
Ivory and Steel. Yahoo! She's correct. And it's a cat's game. No tic-tac-toes just yet, but it does mean that we move into round 2. There are only 7 questions remaining. And O goes first. Holy Faith Convent Penal.
Number 5.
Number 5. In which of the following years did President Johnson sign the Voting Rights Act? A, 1956, B, 1961, C, 1964, or D, 1965? Yes, Charisma?
C, 1964.
Is she correct? Is it C, 1964? Oh, no. No, it's actually D, 1965. Across to Marabella North.
Number 1.
Number 1. Name the respected folklorist with whom J.D. Elder worked at the University College of the West Indies. Yes, Shaniqua.
Andrew Pierce.
Is it Andrew Pierce? Yahoo! Yes, it is. Back across the Holy Faith Convent.
Number 3.
Number 3. Sierra Leone in Trinidad and Tobago is named after a country in West Africa. Where is it located in Trinidad?
C, Diego Martin.
Is it C, Diego Martin? Yahoo! Yes, it is. Marabella North.
Number 9.
Number 9. Following the global decrease in the price of sugar in 1815, some planters in Barbados switched from sugar to which other commodity? Yes, Julia.
Sugar to cotton production.
From sugar to cotton production. Yahoo! Yes, indeed. Holy Faith Convent number?
5.
Number 5. Name the president of the United States from whom the African scientist Ellie Manet received an award. Yes, Aaliyah.
President Bill Clinton.
Was it President Bill Clinton? Yahoo! Yes, it was. Back to Marabella North.
Number 7.
Number 7. In 1965, Cavaliers Steel Orchestra won the National Panorama competition, playing which of the following calypsos? A, Mama This Is Mass. B, Melody Mass. C, Margie. Or D, Queen of the Bands. Yes, Azara.
B, Melody Mass.
Is it B, Melody Mass? Yahoo! Yes, it is. Heading back across the Holy Faith Convent Penal.
Number 4.
Number 4. Name the calypsonian who gave Linda MacArthur Lewis the sobriquet Calypso Rose. And the correct answer is... Oh, no! Spoiler. And there you have it. No more questions in our first match. The individual round is over. We have Marabella North in the lead with 400 points. Holy Faith Convent Penal with 300 points. It is still anybody's game. As we head into the team match, match 2. Round 1, X goes first. We start with Marabella North.
Number 1.
Number 1. Which award did the African scientist Bertie Marshall receive in 2008? Yes, Julia.
Hey God, the country's highest award, the Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago.
The Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Are they correct? Yahoo! Yes, they are. Across the Holy Faith Convent Penal.
Number 5.
Number 5. Give the symbolic meaning of this Adinkra symbol and complete the theme of the 2018 Pan-African Festival Trinidad and Tobago commemorating Emancipation. Empowerment 2. Yes, Aaliyah.
The symbolic meaning is fortitude and readiness.
Fortitude and readiness.
And empowerment to overcome today's challenges.
To overcome today's challenges. Is she correct? Yahoo! Yes, she is. Back to Marabella North.
Number 7.
Number 7. Give one of the reasons why in 1967, Assata Shakur and 100 other students chained and locked the entrance to a building of the Borough of Manhattan Community College.
To protest the poor. Presentation.
To protest the poor presentation of
To what?
The African history.
To protest.
To protest the poor
The poor representation.
The poor representation
of African history and culture.
Of African history and culture.
As well as lack of African Americans.
As well as lack of African Americans.
Employed as faculty members.
Employed as faculty members. Woo.
She needs to give me
Give one. Give one. Right now you're giving 2.
The poor representation. To protest the poor representation
of African culture and history.
To protest the poor representation of African culture and history.
The judges are in agreement because it is to protest the poor representation of African culture and history on the curriculum, but they did also in fact say to protest the lack of African Americans employed as faculty members. So well done, guys. Good job. Oh, that is teamwork. Heading back across to Holy Faith Convent Penal.
Number 4.
Number 4. In 1817, following the successful military campaigns of the Asante, a British chartered company signed an agreement with them. What was the name of the company?
Lifeline.
And Holy Faith Convent has decided to use their lifeline. You have 2 minutes. It starts now.
Is it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks.
Yes, we have an answer. Yes.
The African Company of Merchants.
The African Company of Merchants. Are they correct? Yahoo! Yes, lifeline to the rescue. Heading back across to Marabella North.
Number 6.
Number 6. In December 1949, Britain introduced a new constitution to the Gold Coast, but there was no mention of self-government. Kwame Ture then mobilized the population for positive action, a program of resistance which involved what? And unfortunately, we did not press in time. Oh no! You have to press in time. Strikes, boycotts, and non-cooperation based on non-violent principles. So we head back across to Holy Faith Convent Penal.
Number 6.
Number 6. In the post-emancipation period, Africans began playing their drums freely at which events? Yes, Aliyah.
Cultural and religious festivals or occasions.
Say it one more time.
Cultural or religious festivals or occasions.
Cultural or religious festivals or occasions. Yahoo! They're right. Religious and festive gatherings. So that means that Holy Faith Convent Penal just got themselves tic-tac-toe. Woo! Which takes them to 650 points. Marabella North at 600 points. It's still anybody's game. Round 2, O goes first. Back to Penal Convent.
Number 9.
Number 9. Why were John Lewis and 2 other freedom riders viciously attacked in Rock Hill, California on May 12, 1961? She said, come in, come in. Huddle, huddle. Yes, Aliyah.
Because they sat in white-only waiting areas of transportation facilities.
Because they sat in white-only areas of transportation facilities. Let's see what was the verdict. Oh, no. So they decided that we need you guys to be extremely specific because it is the semifinals. It's actually they attempted to enter as opposed to sat in a whites-only waiting area. Yes? All right. So we head back across to Marabella North.
Number 1.
Number 1. The African scientist Rudolph Charles was responsible for using a chromium plate over the steel pans, which provided a decorative and protective finish, but also did what? A fast huddle. Yes, Julia.
It enhanced the tonal quality of the pan.
Enhance the tonal quality of the pans. Are they correct? Yahoo! Yes, they are. Ooh. And Marabella North takes the lead at 700, back across the Holy Faith Convent Penal at 650.
Number 5.
Number 5. Name the renowned African in the picture and the address of where he was born and lived all his life. Yes, Aliyah.
Number 65, East Dry River, Port of Spain.
Number 65, East Dry River, Port of Spain. And what is the name? Pardon?
Number 6, I can go ahead?
You can go ahead. Remember, we want the name and the address.
McCandle Dagger, number 65, Lavantil Road, East Dry River, Port of Spain.
Are they correct? Yes, they are. Geddes Granger, a.k.a. McCandle Dagger, number 65, Lavantil Road, East Dry River, Port of Spain. Back across to Marabella North.
Number 1.
Number 1. This is the flag of which African country? What is the African word for the world's greatest sheet of falling water, part of which is located in this country?
Moise Atuna.
Yes, Jalea.
Zimbabwe and Moise Atuna.
Republic of Zimbabwe, Moise Atuna. Are they correct? Yahoo! Yes, they are. Heading back across to Holy Faith Convent Penal.
Number 7.
Number 7. Name the young African scientist in the picture and the country in which he was born. Yes, Aliyah.
Evan Swandogo and Kenya.
Say his name one more time.
Evan Swandogo and Kenya.
Evan Swandogo, Kenya. Yahoo! Evan Swandogo, yes, Kenya. You're absolutely correct. Heading back across the Marabella North.
Number 8.
Number 8. What did the retention of African culture by the enslaved Africans in Barbados serve as a means of doing?
Uniting the enslaved Africans.
Yes, Jalea.
Uniting the enslaved Africans as a way of them exercising their autonomy.
Uniting the enslaved Africans and?
Yeah, that's young.
And okay, uniting the enslaved Africans, she says. Is she correct? Yahoo! She's correct. Back across to Holy Faith Convent Penal.
Number 5.
Number 5. During the period between Christmas of 1815 and Easter of 1816, the leaders of the Busa Rebellion met at dances to outline their plan and recruit whom?
Lifeline.
Lifeline, okay. And Holy Faith Convent Penal has decided to use their lifeline. As usual, ladies, don't forget, you have 2 minutes. It starts now.
Thanks.
Yes, we have an answer. Yes.
Trustworthy persons to aid in the rebellion.
Trustworthy persons to aid in the rebellion. Are they correct? Yahoo! Yes. Lifeline 2 for 2. Love to see it. Heading back across to Marabella North.
Number 3.
Number 3. Name the center which the African scientist Marion Croak led when she worked at Google.
She was the vice president of engineering.
Yes, Jalea.
She was the vice president of engineering.
Let us repeat the question one more time. Name the center which the African scientist...
AI and human-centered technology.
Okay, say it one more time.
Responsible AI and human-centered technology.
Responsible AI and human-centered technology. Yahoo! That is the importance of reading your questions. Yes, it is. Heading back across to Holy Faith Convent.
Number 2.
Number 2. Complete the statement made by Alice Walker. No person is your friend who? Yes, Aaliyah.
Demands your silence or denies your right to grow.
Demands your silence or denies your right to grow. Yahoo! And they are correct. Ooh, which takes us to, this is nail biting. We are at the edge of our seats, Holy Faith Convent, with 1,050 points. Marabella North, 1,000 points. Back to Marabella North with our final question.
Number 6.
Number 6. After formally joining the rebellion, Toussaint Louverture emerged as a major negotiator who was committed to fight for what?
He was fight for lifeline.
And they have requested a lifeline. Your 2 minutes starts now.
Thank you.
Do we have an answer? Do we have an answer? As she moves swiftly back to her team. And the answer is yes.
To fight for the complete abolition of slavery.
To fight for the complete abolition of slavery. Are they correct? Yahoo! Yes, they are. Which means that there are no questions left, and Marabella North wins by a mere 50 points with 1,100 points, and Holy Faith Convent with 1,050 points. Another well-fought, nail-biting, exciting game. Well done to both our teams. Stay close. One more match left, one more game left inside of our semi-final round. Well done, girls. Well done. All right, and we are back. We are getting ready for our final game inside of our semifinals. It has been an exciting tournament thus far. Nail-biting, tiebreaker. We're racing against each other, against the board. Real excitement. And this game is also going to live up to that expectation. Bringing up the rear, we have, on my right, Vesini Secondary School. I have Kimani Alexander. He is my team captain, and he is going to introduce the rest of his team.
My name is Kimani Alexander, and we are from Vesini Secondary, and this is Zakia Noel, Kerry Nathaniel, Serena Williams, and Zane Foster.
There we go. Yes. Serena Williams, not of tennis fame, football maybe, but not of tennis fame. And on my left, we have none other than Arima Secondary School. We have our team captain, Asia Straker, with the very two cute ponytails. Who's going to introduce the rest of her team.
Hi, my name is Asia Straker, and these are my teammates. We have Joshua Mohammed, we have Melanie Gordon, Maya De Silva, and Enrique Sylvester.
I love the spurred fingers, yes. Spurred fingers for extra effect. Vesini being in the competition for the very first time, congratulations on making it into the semi-final round. First timers, and we expect to see you all again and again, year after year. Wink, wink to the teachers in the audience. And of course, Arima Secondary, who is also a past champion school. So they are coming back trying to reclaim the title. So, like I said, it's going to be an exciting game. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's do this. The game is tic-tac-toe. Who is X? Who is O? Let's see. Vesini Secondary is X with the sound effects. And Arima Central is O. X starts first. Match 1. That means that we have Vesini Secondary School on the board.
Number 7.
Number 7, there we go, this direction. Name the Calypsonian who was present in the audience when the African scientist Winston Spree Simon launched his 40-note pan on Carnival Tuesday, 1946. Yes, Kimani.
Lord Kitchener.
Was it Lord Kitchener? Yes, it was. Across the Arima Central Secondary.
Question number 5.
Number 5. Name the president of Trinidad and Tobago who presented Ulrich Cross with the Heroes Foundation First Heroes Medallion in June of 2011. No, this is not team yet. Ooh, Enrique, lean in, boy.
President Robinson.
Was it President Robinson?
Oh no!
No, it wasn't. It was actually President Maxwell Richards. Just a reminder, this is the individual round. Love the excitement. Save it for the team round. Okay? Right. Heading back across to Bethany Secondary.
Number 3.
Number 3. To which country were the rulers of the Asante and members of his family exiled after being arrested by the British in 1896? That should be ruler singular, yes? Zane?
Seychelles.
Seychelles. Is she correct? Yahoo! Yes, she is. Arima Central.
Question number 5.
Number 5. Sylvester Lockhart is the birth name of which Calypsonian? A. Super Blue, B. Mighty Shadow, C. Penguin, or D. Poser? Yes, Melanie.
Mighty Shadow.
Is it B, the Mighty Shadow? We still have time.
Oh no. Poser.
She has changed the answer. Is it Poser? Yeah! There you go. Lovely. Heading back across to Bethany.
Number 1.
Number 1. Lasali Daga both attended and taught at which of the following primary schools? A. Tunapuna Anglican, B. Barataria Anglican, C. Richmond Street Anglican, D. None of the above. Yes, Kerry.
A. Tunapuna Anglican.
She says A. Tunapuna Anglican. Is she correct? Yahoo! Yes, she is. Heading across to Arima Central Secondary.
Question number 2.
Number 2. The 1881 Cambule riots in Port of Spain took place in the vicinity of which street in Port of Spain? Yes, Melanie.
Piccadilly Street.
Piccadilly Street. Is she correct? Yes, she is. Bethany.
Number 4.
Number 4. Kwame Nkrumah played a major role in the formation of the Organization of the African Union. In which year was it established? A. 1956, B. 1957, C. 1960, or D. 1963? Yes. Zane?
A. 1956.
Is it A. 1956?
Oh no!
No, it's actually D. 1963. Heading back across to Arima Central.
Question number 8.
Number 8. Neville Jules was introduced to the pan by observing members of the band Second Fiddle. Name the place in East Dry River, Port of Spain, where the band was located. Yes, Joshua.
Duke and George Junction.
Was it Duke and George Junction?
Oh no!
It's Heliard. I'm giggling because if you only saw Maya's face. That's okay. That's all right. Moving back across to Bethany.
Number 8.
Number 8. Right. In 1970, J.D. Elder returned to the USA to lecture in sociology and anthropology at which university? And we're out of time. It is Temple University, Pennsylvania. Heading back across to Arima Central Secondary. The battle for tic-tac-toe continues.
Question number 8.
Number 8. Which of the following is the former name of the area known as East Dry River in Port of Spain? A. Kush Village, B. Koromanti Village, C. Yoruba Village, or D. None of the above?
C. Yoruba Village.
Melanie says C. Yoruba Village. Is she right for tic-tac-toe? That she is. And that means that Arima Central just got their first tic-tac-toe, taking them up to 200 points. Ooh. Nail-biting game. That means we are end of round one. At the end of round one, there are 6 questions remaining. So we head into round 2, and O goes first. So we head back across to Arima Central Secondary.
Question number 5.
Number 5. What tools did the African scientist Anthony Williams use when he made his first attempt at tuning a biscuit drum? I saw Joshua hovering, but didn't quite make it. A hammer and a punch. Back across to Vesini.
Number 3.
Number 3. Which of the following is the civil rights leader who organized several cars of African Americans to rescue the Freedom Riders from the white mob after their bus was attacked on the 14th May, 1961? A. Colonel Stone John. B. Reverend Ralph Abernathy. C. Reverend Fred Shuttlesworth. Or D. James Farmer. Yes, Zane.
C. Reverend Fred Shuttlesworth.
Is it C. Reverend Fred Shuttlesworth? Yes, it is. Back across to Arima Central.
Question number 6.
6. Which one of Busa's comrades began encouraging the enslaved Africans to cease working in expectation of being emancipated on New Year's Day, 1816?
Nanny Gregg.
All right. We have Asia saying Nanny Gregg. Is she correct? Yahoo! Yes, she is. Back across to Vesini.
Number 1.
Number 1. Name the African scientist who was the main builder and tuner of the instruments of Trinidad All-Steel Percussion Orchestra when it toured Britain and other parts of Europe in 1951. Yes, Kimani.
Ellie Manette.
Was it Ellie Manette? Yes, it was. Today is the day of ties, clearly. All right, we are back across to Arima Central.
Question number 2.
Number 2. Harmonite Steel Orchestra is from which area? A. Laventille, B. Morva, C. St. James, or D. Woodbrook? Yes, Melanie.
B. Morva.
She says B. Morva. Is she correct? Yahoo! Yes, she is. Arima Central Secondary at 300 points. Vesini Secondary at 250 points. Vesini, back to you.
Number 9.
Number 9. Calypso Rose has been granted honorary citizenship by the government of which country? Oh, jeez. Zakia, you will make my hand catch a cramp. Zakia. What?
Government of Canada.
She says the government of Canada. Is she correct?
Oh, no.
No, she isn't. It's actually Belize. Heading back across. Oh, well, actually, you know what? There are no questions left. Okay. So we are at the end of the individual match. Well done. We have Vesini Secondary at 250 points, Arima Central at 300. It is still anyone's game. We head into match 2, which is the team round. Remember, collaboration. This is where collaboration comes in. X goes first. That means we head across to Vesini Secondary.
Number 7.
Number 7. Assata Shakur was a member of the Republic of New Africa. At which conference and by whom was the vision of the Republic of New Africa propagated?
Lifeline?
You don't know? Lifeline.
Lifeline, all right. Vesini Secondary has invoked their lifeline. You have 2 minutes.
Malcolm. Okay.
And your answer is?
Malcolm X Society.
The Malcolm X Society. Remember, you also needed to name the conference. So it's the conference and by whom. All right, he says the Malcolm X Society. Is he correct?
Oh, no.
He was partially correct. It was the Black Government Conference, and yes, the Malcolm X Society. So almost there, almost. All right, heading back across to Arima Central Secondary.
Question number 5.
Number 5. Complete the symbolic meaning of this Adinkra symbol, which is called Sankofa. It is not taboo. Yes?
A taboo to return and get something you left earlier on.
So it is not taboo to return and get something you left earlier on. Are they correct? Yeah! They're going to give it to return to fetch something you forgot earlier on. All right, great. Back to Bethany Secondary School.
Number 3.
Number 3. Name the organization which honored the African scientist Bertie Marshall in 2003 by creating a competition for steel bands in his name. Yes, Lifeline, here we go. Vesini has asked for their lifeline. Here we go. You have 2 minutes. It starts now. We have an answer. And your answer is?
Trinidad and Tobago National Carnival Commission.
The Trinidad and Tobago National Carnival Commission. Is he correct? Yes, he is. So we head back across to Arima Central Secondary.
Question number 2.
Number 2. With whom did the British sign the agreement called the Bond of 1844? Yes?
The Asante or the Asante Kingdom.
Same thing. She
Well,
said
same
the,
thing.
She said the Asante or the Asante Kingdom. Are they correct?
Oh no!
No, it's actually the traditional rulers of coastal kingdoms. Back across to Bethany Secondary.
Number 1.
Number 1. Why were civil rights demonstrators marching to Montgomery, the Alabama state capital, on March 7th, 1965?
The what?
Okay.
The segregation of the public schools were unconstitutional.
So you are saying they were marching because the Brown versus Board of Education declared segregation in public schools unconstitutional. Yes? Are they correct?
Oh no!
No, it was actually to secure the voting rights of millions of African Americans. All right, take a breath. Heading back across to Arima Central Secondary.
Question number 2.
Number 2. In 1978, the African scientist Rudolph Charles worked with Lincoln Noel and Bertram Marshall to create which 2 instruments? Yes, Asia.
The quadraphonic pan and the triple seconds with foot bass.
All right, she said the quadraphonic pan and the triple second with foot bass. Is she correct? Yahoo! Yes, she is. Heading back across to Bethany Secondary.
Number 8.
Number 8. Why was the construction of La Vigie, aka Fort George, commissioned in 1804? Yes, teamwork. Yes, Kimani?
To protect the city of Port of Spain.
To protect the city of Port of Spain. Yes, they are correct. Well played, Serena. Back across to Arima Central Secondary.
Question number 6.
Number 6?
Yeah.
Okay, number 6. Following the Pan-African Congress in 1945, Nkrumah went to Paris to hold discussion with nationals from France's African colonies for the formation of what? Nationalists. Okay, I will read it again. Following the Pan-African Congress in 1945, Nkrumah went to Paris to hold discussions with nationalists from France's African colonies for the formation of what? Yes, Asia? You are using your lifeline. Go ahead. And Arima Central has invoked their lifeline.
No, not that. The
There's a
formation
spirited
of
conversation
what?
happening.
Yeah, like what they take as you joined for Ghana's road to independence.
Okay, do we have an answer? Yes.
For shaping Ghana's development.
For shaping Ghana's development. Is that it? Let's see. Oh no! No, it's actually the Union of West African Socialist Republics. Yes? Heading back across to Bethany Secondary.
Number 9.
Number 9. Name the African scientist in the picture and the state his profession.
Artisan, a Caribbean, an engineer.
Arthur Zhang, an engineer. Keeping it simple. Is he correct? Yeah! Yes, he is. Back to Arima Central. Number 7?
Yeah, number 7.
Okay. In 1815, William Wilberforce introduced a bill in the British Parliament for the registration of enslaved Africans. Historians believe that the bill was passed in an effort to do what?
Just stop it. Okay, I'm going to need a lifeline. Lifeline? Yes. Lifeline.
Lifeline?
Yeah.
Okay. Arima Central has asked for a lifeline.
No.
30 seconds. Do we have an answer? No, we don't have an answer. Okay.
To stop the enslavement of Africans and to keep track so that, because, you know.
Okay, so to stop the enslavement of Africans, because
it was because since it was abolished, he also helped abolish it. He wanted to make sure that the numbers would stay the same and that they wouldn't get more slaves.
Okay.
I guess.
Like, I know where she's going with it, but I don't want to explain. Say it again. Be clear. Be very clear.
Listen, recheck your question.
Right? Be very clear.
It was passed in an effort to do what?
To ensure.
She said, help me.
Okay, I was about to say, you sure it's freedom rights, right?
Does have nothing to do with.
It's Boston Rebellion, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It was passed in an effort to stop chattel slavery.
To stop chattel slavery.
Not to make sure.
To make sure.
That chattel slavery was not continued.
Ah, so they have to ensure that chattel slavery was not continued. Yes.
We want you to be clear on your answer. Read the question over one more time.
In 1815, William Wilberforce introduced a bill in the British Parliament for the registration of enslaved Africans. Historians believe that the bill was passed in an effort to do what?
Give us an answer one more time. Take your time.
It's this team.
Take your time. Answer. Clear answer.
To stop the illegal trading of Africans and to ensure that chattel slavery doesn't happen again.
And it doesn't continue. Yeah.
What historians believe the bill was passed in an effort to do was to stamp it out. You're correct. Stop it, stamp it out, right? Correct.
Right, so we have clarified. Let us see. Yahoo! To stamp out the illicit trade in enslaved Africans. Back across to Bethany with 550 points.
Number 6.
Number 6. What is the name of the structure in the picture? Name the city and country in which it is located.
The Independence Arch.
Yes, Kimani, aka Serena.
Independence Arch, Accra City, Ghana.
All right, the Independence Arch, Accra City, Ghana. Are they correct? Yes, they are. Heading back across to, oh wait, Bethany Secondary with a hot tic-tac-toe, taking them all the way up to 700 points. The nail-biting game continues as we head into another round. There are only 5 questions remaining. Round 2, Arima Central Secondary goes first.
Question number 5.
Number 5. In 1962, Geddes Granger established Pegasus, which organized many educational and cultural programs aimed to do what?
True sense of unity and to forge independence.
Yes.
To forge a new sense of unity in Trinidad and Tobago and to form independence.
All right. So to form a new sense of unity in Trinidad and Tobago and what?
Independence.
And independence. Yes. Okay. Are they correct? Yes, they are. To develop national unity and a true sense of independence. Heading back across to Bethany Secondary.
Number 1.
Number 1. In 1816, when the planters in Barbados got news of the revolt, they barricaded themselves in their great house or rode off to which 2 places?
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
She didn't know.
All right. Oh, no. The answer would be Oyston's Fort or Bridgetown. Heading back across to Arima Central Secondary.
Question number 3.
Number 3. Please try to remember that what they believe as well as what they do and cause you to endure. Complete this statement made by John Baldwin.
But a testament to their inhumanity.
This is not a testament to their
to your inferiority, but a testament to their inhumanity.
Okay, yes.
It is not a testament to your inferiority, but a testament to
their inhumanity.
Their inhumanity.
Yes, baby.
So it is not a testament to your inferiority, but a testament to their inhumanity.
Yeah.
Okay? Is she correct? Are they correct?
Oh no!
What?
Does not testify to your inferiority, but to their
So what you said was it does not testify, it is not a testament to your inferiority, but a testament to their inhumanity. So, yeah, it needs to be word for word because it's a quotation. Heading back across to Bethany Secondary.
Number 3.
Number 3, in an effort to break the tie. One of the 2 institutions into which Marion Croak was inducted in 2022 was the National Academy of Engineers. Name the other. Yes, Kimani?
American Academy of Arts and Sciences.
The American Academy of Arts and Sciences. Is he correct? Yahoo! Yes, he is. Back across to Arima Central Secondary.
Question number 2.
Number 2. Name the renowned African in the picture and also give the name he was given at birth. Yes?
So his name was Tucson Louverture, and the name he was assigned at birth was Tucson Bredan.
Breda. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. We are about to descend into blows. Tucson Louverture, aka Tucson Breda, which means that there are no questions left, and we are now tied at 800 points. Our second tie-breaking game of the day about to begin. What a well-played game thus far between Arima Central and Bethany Secondary. We are so incredibly proud of you. This is when we know the thing is working. All right, you all ready for your team tiebreaker? All right, it's a team match, but you have no lifelines. Okay? So, let's begin. Bethany Secondary X, Arima Central O. Our final tie-breaking match. We start with Vesini Secondary as X.
Number 9.
Number 9. Name the African scientist in the picture and say where in East Dry River, Port of Spain, he was born. Yes, Kamani?
Bertie Marshall, Laventil.
Bertie Marshall, Laventil. Are they correct? Yes, they are. Heading swiftly across to Arima Central.
Question number 5.
Number 5. Name the renowned African in this picture and the country in which he was born.
Trinidad and Tobago, Ulrich Cross. Yes.
Yes, Asia.
Ulrich Cross, Trinidad and Tobago.
Ulrich Cross, Trinidad and Tobago. That is in fact correct. We are off to a rollicking start. Back to Vesini Secondary.
Number 1.
Number 1. Name the Adinkra symbol in the picture and give its literal meaning. Yes, Kamani.
Dame Dame, board game.
Dame Dame, board game. Yes, they are correct. Across to Arima Central.
Question number 2.
Number 2. An important part of the agenda of Pan-Africanism was the decolonization of African countries. In which year and in which city was the first Pan-African conference held?
1900s in Little.
What time?
London. Okay. In the 1900s in London.
1900 in London. Are they correct? Yes, they are. Both teams still tied at 1,000 points each. Back across the Vesini Secondary.
Number 8.
Number 8. Name the items used to spiritually seal the Gael before the beginning of a stick fight.
Camphor and white rum.
Typically punching.
Typically punching.
Camphor and white rum typically punching. Yes. Camphor and white rum typically punching rum. Heading back across to Arima Central.
Question number 7.
Number 7. Leseli Daga was the editor of a newsletter and magazine. Give the name of each.
Women's newsletter.
Sure. Yes. Asia.
The Caribbean Women's Magazine and the Women's Newsletter.
So she says Caribbean Women's Magazine and the Women's Newsletter. Are they right? Oh no! In the ballpark, Women Rising was the name of the newsletter and the Caribbean Woman Magazine. All right. Back across to Vesini Secondary.
Number 7.
Number 7. Kwame Ture, who was born in Trinidad and Tobago, joined the Freedom Rides organized by the SNCC. How old was he then, and by what name was he known?
1920. Stokely Carmichael.
Yes, Kamani?
19 years and Stokely Carmichael. Stokely Carmichael.
Okay. 19 years. Stokely Carmichael. Absolutely correct. And that means that Vesini just got themselves tic-tac-toe, which takes them to 1250 in points. That's the end of round 1. We head across to round 2. It's still anybody's game. Still. Arima Central Secondary, over to you.
Question number 5.
Number 5. What did Rudolph Charles use aluminum to improve?
Yes, sure. Yes. He used it to improve the canopy structure.
He used it to improve the canopy structure. Are they correct? Let's see. Yes, they are. The structure of the steel pan canopies. Heading back across to Vesini.
Number 7.
Number 7. Give the original name and current name of the first national bank established in Trinidad and Tobago following the Black Power Revolution led by Macandel Dagger. Yes, Kimani?
First Citizens Bank.
Is that the current name or the original name? You are required to give both.
The current name.
That's the current name. So you're still missing the original name.
Say it still.
Oh, no. All right, you're out of time. You only gave one part of the answer. The other part of the answer is the National Commercial Bank. All right, okay. Heading back across to Arima Central Secondary.
Question number 7.
Number 7. This is the flag of which African country and what is its capital city?
Addis Ababa and Ethiopia. The country is Ethiopia and the capital is Addis Ababa.
Yes, Asia?
The country is Ethiopia and the capital is Addis Ababa.
Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. Are they correct? Yes, they are. Woo. It's getting close as we head back across the Bethany.
Number 3.
Number 3. Into which Hall of Fame was Marion Crook inducted in 2013?
Women in Technology Hall of Fame.
Yes, Kimani.
Women in Technology Hall of Fame.
The Women in Technology Hall of Fame. It's not the complete name. Have one more chance to complete it.
Women International Technology Hall of Fame. Women in Technology National Hall of Fame.
Women in Technology National Hall of Fame. Oh, no. Almost there. It's actually Women in Technology International. So almost there, almost. All right. Back across to Arima Central Secondary.
Question number 3.
Number 3. At whose house and on which plantation did the leaders of the Busa Rebellion meet to plan and recruit persons? Yes, Asia, we know.
Jackie's house on the Simmons plantation.
Jackie's house on the Simmons plantation. Are they correct? Yahoo! That's correct. Jackie's house on Simmons Estate, which means that takes Arima Central Secondary to 1,300 points, 1,350 points because they just got themselves tic-tac-toe. There are only 4 questions remaining. It still is anybody's game. Let's head into round 3. X goes first. Vesini, over to you.
Number 1.
Number 1. Name the young African scientist in the picture and the country in which he was born. Yes, Kimani.
Varun Manku, Congo.
Varun Manku, Congo. Ooh, the excitement in the audience is palpable. Yahoo! He is correct. And we are now both back to 1,350. Arima Central.
Question number 5.
Number 5. On which day of the year and where were the final details of the plan for the Busa Rebellion decided?
Good Friday on the River Estate.
Maya say yes, girl.
You sure? Good Friday on the River Estate.
Good Friday on River Estate. Yahoo! That is correct. All right, back to Vesini.
Number 7.
Number 7. Despite the deportation of Toussaint Louverture, Haiti eventually became an independent republic on what day? Yes, Kimani.
5th of May, 1802.
The 5th of May, 1802. Oh, no. No. It's actually the 1st of January, 1804. All right, okay. And for the final tie-breaking questions, both teams at 1,450 points. Arima Central Secondary.
Question number 2.
Number 2. Name the Steel Orchestra, which won the National Panorama Competition in 1969 and the area where it's located.
And the song would have been Bull. No, what? Which part?
You just said no.
Starlift, and it was St. James.
Was it Starlift and was it St. James? Yahoo! Yes, it was. Which means that we are actually at the end of the match. Well done to Arima Secondary. When I tell you this was a hard-fought match, Arima Central Secondary walking away as the winners of this particular game with 1,550 points, Vesini Secondary with 1,450 points. Congratulations to both schools. Well played, exciting, nail-biting entertainment. Thank you so much to both our teams. Thank you so much to all the teams that would have taken part in our semifinals today. Stay close to us next week when we come back with our grand final round of our National African History Quiz. We say thank you so much to the Emancipation Support Committee and, of course, Republic Bank Limited through the generosity of its Power to Make a Difference program. Thank you to all our schools, the teachers, the students, and, of course, Hey Looks for My Look.